There we go. Right. What was today? Today was lame. It was pretty lame, to be honest. But then, I don't think ever in my world of ever, I had 5 days in a row where I specifically sat down and thought, today's been a very good day, actually. I don't think I ever had. I don't. I fucking don't. My back is killing me. I've had a bad leg day today, a very bad leg day. Went up the shop and I was literally shuffling like I was on fucking benzos. And I got home and it's like my whole fucking right foot had just gone numb and it was really stiff and it was cramping. I'm like, that's not even the one I broke and it's fucking killing me. And then I unpacked my stuff. I forgot the fucking cat. I forgot his furriness over there. So I had to go back and get some fucking cat food. And it was traumatic. No, it was just shit. It's like I can't fucking stand. So I can't DJ. I can't fucking really sit because I scrumple. So it's like basically I lie down like, my spine's just got the weight off it. It's when it feels alright. It's horrible, man. But I didn't take any painkillers. I don't know why. You hungry? Yeah. Do you want a sandwich? No. Why not? I just don't want to. Just to see if I can do it. See if I can put up with the hunger. People do that with painkillers, don't they? I think they just try and like be hard. I think. But no, I didn't take it. I'm going to take some before bed though. It does get me down, proper down. And the loneliness is. There was a couple of hours on Facebook. There was a few tags flying about and a few comments flying about. I shared a mix a friend was doing. Oh. And there was quite a bit of interaction for a little while. I had the radio on, listened to our set, listened to a couple of others. And actually, while the music was on, I was dancing a little bit and I was like wondering what I was going to do later and stuff for a little while. Between about 2 and 4, I was okay. Pretty much. But then since then, I've not been bad. Yeah, I've just been like, and I've got loads of tidying and bits and pieces done in here. Just getting that, where am I going to put this now? Keep moving things, and this is going to be where this all lives now. Now I'm going to put all this in here. I'm forever doing it. It's like the 4 fucking bridges place, mate. You fucking finish it and you got to start again. So, I don't know. I spoke to my favourite human just now. It was nice. She was dressed up. she's going into a fancy dress party. Zoom, whatever the fuck Zoom is. She's on Zoom in fancy dress. And it's like, it's lovely. There's so many people doing things like that. It's like, I can't even do that. I can't even do that. You know what I mean? It's all families and close-knit friends and that. And I've got close friends, but a lot of them are loners or in relationships. But yeah, I was actually talking to her. She was gonna call me the other day. I asked her to because I'm lonely, and she said, "I'm sorry, I forgot." This is how lovely she is. That's why she called. Because I didn't say anything about it. I just knew she'd forgotten because I know her. No, that sounds horrible. I know that she wouldn't just not call, is what I mean. She must have forgotten. I'm not saying she always forgets. But I just messaged her something random, and then she replied, "I'm really sorry I didn't call you." I was like, "That's right." And she did call. And so it was nice chatting to her. I was talking to her about it, and it's like, it's hard. Like with her, she was a prime example of it. I said, people want to make time for you, but they forget. Because they've got a life that is there, nagging at them all the time. I haven't. There's a cat. He's fairly easy to look after. He nags at me sometimes. But he's not like a child. Or, appointments and schedules. Schedules. I'd never say schedule. Schedule. Schedules. I don't say schedule. I think it's stupid. Why am I saying schedule? Schedule. Is that schedule gonna knock over? No. That's the point. And she wasn't taking it personally, because she doesn't. And she was agreeing with me. She was like, I'm not gonna catch you on the hop. Whomever you are. I'm not, because you've got a life. Is that, you know, you're not allowed to say things like people go, oh, come on, you're sorry for it. So, no, when you haven't got a life, this is what it means. This is what it means. It doesn't mean I haven't got a life. It just means I haven't got a life. Not in the terms of needing to be anywhere, being missed if I'm not there. Not really. Not really. I'm thought of. Yeah, that's different. It's not missed. But yeah, that's the point, and that's why I've kept saying don't reach out, reach in. I almost commented on one the other day. They said exactly that. It said stop telling people to reach out and reach into them. And I was like, I said it back in January. I did. Don't reach out, reach in. That was my fucking New Year's resolution. Revolution. And I've been trying to do the reaching in where I can, but that is the point. That is the point. It's, you know, it's because it's one of the automatical things. I was really lonely the other night. Why didn't you ring me? Every time. Why didn't you ring me? It's like, because there's a million reasons, and that's the thing that no one seems to fucking get. You feel fucking woeful when you're lonely and you're having to ring up for company. It feels fucking woeful. Feels fucking woeful. And if you try and describe that to people, they just say, don't be silly. It's like, I'm not being silly. You clearly haven't experienced this emotion. I pray that you never do. But in some ways, you deserve it. Because then you know what I'm fucking on about. And it's hard to catch people on the hop. You won't have 5 minutes. That's what I was saying to the old FH. She was just, yeah, you're right. You're right. I was saying it in a sense to her because she was being apologetic. I was saying you don't need to be apologising for having a life. Everyone forgets things. It's the same as when someone gives you a message at work to call such and such this afternoon, and you don't get round to it because you're doing all the things that you normally do on that day, all the normal tasks that day, and then you're like, oh, fucking hell, I was supposed to do that. Everyone does it. Everyone does it. And there's no consequence to someone to not do it. Really, there's no consequence. Do you know what I mean? I noticed that she hadn't called. She didn't. And that's nothing to do with what she thinks of me, or if she cares about me, or if she loves me. I have no doubt of any of those three things. But that's the simplicity of it. That's the simplicity of it. So people like us feel fucking terrible. We don't like making you feel bad, because when you forget, you feel bad. And then you ring us because you feel bad. And we don't like making you feel bad either. And it is just so much more 1 billion times easier for you to catch people like me on the hop. Hop being up with your fucking word for me at the moment because I can't walk. I can't even hop because both my feet are fucked. I've probably got more chance of hopping on my broken foot, the one that's been broken twice, than I have on my right foot, which is like, he's never done anything fucking wrong with his foot. Leg. None of them. Neither of them done anything fucking wrong. Been the most normal. Not even the dominant leg. That's the weird thing about me. I'm right-handed and I'm left-footed. I'm like, what's it? Like opidextrous. I am. I ride a skateboard goofy. I used to kick with my left in football. But I write with my right hand. God, I've really, really had to try and not start saying inappropriate childish shit then. I had to really fucking pull that out of the bag. I really did. I hope you appreciate it. And what was I on about? My foot, my leg. He's never done anything wrong. He hasn't. But he's in the most pain. And I think that's really getting me down. I need to text my 3G because I didn't reply to her this morning because she sent me a Snapchat. She was going out on her bike and I couldn't bring myself to reply. And I need to tell her, but I didn't want to say it at the time because it'll make her feel bad. You see how I can't even fucking be me without making other people feel bad. I'll just say, I'm sorry I didn't reply. It's just because you said about your bike and I can't ride mine and I was upset. And I'll just tell her. Because I have to be honest. I didn't want to at the time. But that gets me down. I walked past my bike yesterday. I love my bike. A gold one. And it might never be ridden again. I still don't know. I'm going to speak to my support worker on Monday. I might get her to ring the hospital for me. I was talking to my landlady about it. She said, why don't you ring the hospital? And I was like, because I'll kick off. I will. I'll kick off. I'll fucking kick off. Well, I won't until something gets fucking wrong. Until they say, well, if they say something like, oh no, you've been discharged. If they said that, I'll kick off. Because I'll be thinking, you've fucking done this to me. You've fucking done this to me. You have. You've fucking operated on me and my leg is fucked. I can't fucking walk. Right, I broke it, blah, blah, blah. But that's the fucking point. It's been done to me. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. It just happened. And guess what? Like my fucking learning difficulty isn't really a learning difficulty. And like my personality disorders aren't really mental health fucking issues. My fucking disability isn't really a disability. You fucking try having it, cupcake. Fucking try going from being pretty much able-bodied to being in this much pain from walking around 50 metres and have the impact of that every fucking day. Every fucking day. And then there's still pain and stiffness and tenderness from the break because it was severe. It's still swollen. Still swollen. It's a year later. It was fucked, mate. It was fucked. So, yeah, it's better than it would have been if he hadn't have operated on me, I suppose. But that's not the point. It's just, I don't know what it's just. I don't know what it's just. He's probably still scratching his head going, I don't know what to do with it. It's moved in 3 different directions. It's got shorter, it's done that, and it's done that. So, yeah. I think it was around the time I did the video called Leg Break, when I was down before. Maybe that's part of what it's been today, because there was a lot of sadness. Sort of directionless kind of sadness as well. Like, why am I sad? What am I sad about? Kind of thing. Maybe it is the leg. Like, consciously and subconsciously. Maybe it's the subconscious element that was really dragging me down, where I wasn't actually focusing on it. But I didn't go to the shop until, what time was it? About 10 or 11, I think. Yeah, something like that. No, it was 12. It was 12. That was it. Because I remember thinking, come on, get to the shop and fucking make sure you have lunch at lunchtime. So, like, by 12:30, you want to be having your lunch. Yeah, then. And that's when it really, and like the morning, I've been shit all morning before then. But who knows? Anyway, I'm rambling again. So I'll fucking shut my ass up and bid you adieu. Adieu. And ennui.